And y'all can stop that. Y'all already knew that Kamala Harris wasn't going to be the president of the United States. Uh, how many, I mean, think about it. Think about the last 100 years on the planet, maybe even 200 years. When have you seen a woman leading the army into battle? Okay, I can't think of a woman. If y'all can think of a woman that have led troops into battle, put the comment down below because I can't think of one. But I've never uh, seen a woman on none of the battle movies or the 300s, and you know how they used to, the armies would line up and they would go at each other. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a woman leading that group. So the United States is uh, a powerhouse on a global stage. A lot of countries look to us for uh, the power, if you will. They look to the United States for everything. Everybody was watching our elections. I got friends in Russia. I got friends in Poland, and they kept uh, Instagramming me, asking me about our elections. When is the elections gonna be held? I mean, they look to the United States for everything. You know, we is definitely a powerhouse country on the world stage, on a global stage, and I just don't see a woman becoming president of the badass America that we are. You know, I've never seen a woman lead troops into battle. Okay, I've never saw that. Now, like I said, I could be wrong if y'all can think of one, but I can't think of not one woman that led the troops into battle, into the war. Um, Leave a comment down below if you know of such a woman, because I don't know one. But you know, long as Donald Trump don't do the Project 2025 thing, it sounds very dangerous. It sounds very reckless, and it sounds like what I get out of Project 2025 is you stripping the rights away from the people. It's basically government powers over everything. The president have the right to do whatever he wants. He got the right to strip away this, strip away that. They already stripping away women's rights, abortions, and all this. And what's next? And what people don't understand is white women been cheating on their husbands for years and years and years. I know for a fact because I've been with a married white woman, you know, on numerous occasions, and her husband don't know. And I done banged a whole bunch of them. And so, you know, this has been happening all over America and all over the globe. That you know, she'll go have relations with a black guy. And she might mess around and get pregnant by that black guy because she be loving the way he put it on her. Now, she loved that white man's money. She loved his money. She loved the way he take care of her. But he don't really please her sexually. Okay, if we want to get down to what it really is. He don't please her sexually. Now, I'm speaking from experience, guys. I ain't talking no hearsay. I don't talk no what if, and I don't talk none of that. I talk actual factual truth, okay? And I done been with many white married women, and they know who they is out there. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the good time. But they husbands never knew about me. They never knew. Um, I was dating a chick, and her husband was in the war, Iraq, and she was always home alone, so she came and found me. You know what I mean? Uh, she used to spend a lot of money on me, take me all over the place. Yeah, it was on. Hey, Trish, but you know, this has been going on for many years. So they'll mess around and love that black loving, and they'll get pregnant by that black man. And when they have to have an abortion, they just go get the abortion, and their husband never even know anything about it. She loved that white man's money. She could even love him, but she not getting satisfied sexually. Now, true indeed, 90% of white men's penises is smaller than black guys. Now, this is a natural known fact. Okay, um, turn on a couple of pornos if you don't believe me. Look at the white man's penis and go look at the black guy's penis. You're gonna see a big difference, and the women know the difference. So now that they can't have abortions, that's kind of throwing a monkey wrench in what women has been able to do for the last 50 years, which is cheat on their husbands with a black guy, mess around and get pregnant, and then just go abort the baby, and you know, then now everything is all good. Her husband don't know, but he might be in a war, he might be at work all the time, whatever. But now they can't do that because the Roe versus Wade been overturned, and now you got to drive to Michigan and other states to get an abortion, especially if you live in these southern states like Texas and Oklahoma and all that. Now, some states still have it where women can get an abortion. They can still do what they want with their bodies. But when Donald Trump take office, we hoping that he don't implicate Project 2025, because it's all about how they gonna strip the rights away from the people. Now, Donald Trump, in his defense, did say that he was not gonna implicate the Project 2025. He did say that, but we can't trust everybody. I mean, we can't. He might try to do it, but he might not. We just got to see. I'm hoping that he does not do the Project 2025. It sounds reckless. It sounds dangerous. It sounds like they taking the rights away from the people, which is not what you want to do. And I hope he don't rule the country like a dictatorship. That would be bad. So yeah, I looked up that Project 2025 last night, to be exact, everybody, and man, it's just all about how you're gonna strip the rights away from the people. If y'all haven't seen that Project 2025, make sure y'all look that up. Know who y'all just put in the office, and know who could potentially do such a thing like that. Trump could do it, but we hoping not, because it's all about stripping people of their rights, especially women, okay? Minorities, probably blacks, anybody that ain't white. Project 25 seems to be all for heterosexual white men. That's what I get from the bill. If you ain't a heterosexual white male, you gonna be screwed in America if they do the Project 25. That it just sounds like a mess. And go check that out if you don't know what that is. But yeah, there's no woman going to become the president of the United States. We are too much of a powerhouse on a global stage. I don't think them Arabs, them Arabs, and them over there in Iran and all them women don't run nothing over there, and they ain't gonna respect no women running the United States. Is Kamala Harris gonna get respected on a global stage? And I just really don't think she will. So it's crazy. But yeah, I don't think a woman will ever be the president of the United States of America. We too much of a dominating force. I've never seen a woman go to war, lead the troops in the war. I never seen a woman taking the troops into battle. You always see men in those positions. And it's going to be hard for a woman to become the president of a powerful country like the United States. And that's my 2 cents on that. And I'm going to end it off with the Lil Durk situation. I mean, what can I say? Uh, New news has came out. They took Little Durk back to California. He's in a world of trouble. Uh, it ain't looking good. All the money in the world ain't gonna help you when you do a M for hire. So they took Little Durk back to California. His case is getting ramped up. They said Little Durk's cell phone. They got some stuff from his cell phone that they're gonna be using against him. So it's looking pretty bad for Little Durk, guys. For all you Little Durk fans out there, y'all better pray for him. Now check out my music on any streaming platform that you use. Type in Midelle, Medell, and you'll get my music. And that's my 2 cents for today. God bless everyone, and keep your head on a swivel. Peace.